Well, hey friends, how are you? Going to make sure everybody is on here and that we are streaming fantastically. Let's see. Hello, hello. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and say hi to us. So I know that that is up and going, and then I'm pulling Facebook up right now. And let's just see. I usually don't even have time to jump in here. Okay, so I don't see anybody on Facebook yet. So, okay. Well, but I can see that I am live. So I am going to get started today. You guys, we're going to talk about sunscreen, and we're going to talk about the benefits of sunscreen, and we're going to talk about, why to use it. And then if we don't, like, why we'd have to correct it. So, hey, Christy, I see you on YouTube. Thank you so much for commenting and saying hi. We're so glad you're here. And so my name is Diane Cole, and I have been teaching skincare now for 33 years, which is very exciting. And so today we get to talk about sunscreen. And so it's not just for the beach, you guys. It's your number one anti-aging product. It really is. It's going to protect your skin from that incidental sun exposure and from that direct sun exposure. So here's why your skin needs it every single day. And I'm going to actually move this around just a little bit for us. Okay. Why your skin needs it every single day. So it protects against premature aging, fine lines, wrinkles, sagging, prevents dark spots and uneven tone. You know, I have a brown patch that's over here on my cheek. It's been here for a pretty long time, and I use our hyaluronic acid product on there, our booster. This is also our ferulic niacinamide brightener. So they're the things I do underneath my skin and then protect it when I'm out in the environmental element. Also something as simple as a visor or a hat so that you can protect your face that way. Okay, so it shields your skin from the UVA and the UVB rays that can be damaging. Okay, so even on cloudy days, we know that, right? And it helps your skincare work better, your serums, your creams, all of it to work together. So it really keeps that glass glow skin. And that's what we talk about. We talk about which products to use to get to our glass glow skin. So the bottom line is you're not just investing in skincare and not using SPF, right? Because if you're investing in skincare and you're not using SPF, right, you're undoing some of your results, right? So we don't want to do that. So, okay, so let's talk about some of the facial skincare products that we have. Okay, so this one is our SPF 30 mineral facial sunscreen. So it's broad spectrum SPF 30. It is lightweight. So which is amazing. A lot of people want to get away from the chemicals that were in sunscreen. So this is our mineral sunscreens. And so that part is really awesome. And our people love that about it. So that's kind of cool. The benefits are it's perfect for sensitive skin or reactive skin. It's lightweight. It's breathable. It helps calm the skin while protecting it. Okay, so that's our mineral facial sunscreen SPF 30. Okay, so if your skin gets irritated easily, this could be your safe, gentle daily shield for being out in the sun. Now, I can tell you, as far as truly the daily shields, is going to be your daytime defender or your CC cream, because you don't have to be. You can be an incidental sun to want these. For me, I'm going to use the mineral sunscreen, or I'm going to use the broad spectrum SPF 50 for my body when I'm in the sun, when I'm at the beach, when I'm walking on the beach, when, you know what I mean, when I know I'm going to be playing pickleball for hours and hours and hours. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have the SPF on my body. Okay. So, all right, let's see. So the SPF 50 is going to be body, arms, anything from, do you know what I mean, shoulders down. Then the facial sunscreen mineral, that's going to be your face. You can also apply it. I would take some of this. If you have small children, I would get one of the foundation brushes from your beauty consultant and put some on that, and just gently go around their eyes, do their ears. If their scalp shows, I would do that. I'd get the back of their necks. I mean, so everything. So you have a really gentle way of not getting it all over your fingers, not wasting the product, and put it on with a foundation brush. It's a great hack. You guys, you can really do that. Okay, our CC cream. We talk about our CC cream a lot. Our CC cream is complexion correction. And so we have 5 different flavors. And so we have very light, we have light to medium, we have medium to deep, we have deep, and we have very deep. Okay, so we have 5 flavors. And what is neat is the technology in the CC cream. The pixels spread out across the gamut of all colors. So you could say, wow, how is that going to fit for everybody with just 5 colors? Because of the technology of how they put it together, the pixels just like reach out. So it's one of those things that, again, like you put it, on your foundation brush. Let me see. Okay, so this color is deep. And right now I'm mixing deep with my bronze foundation. And so, but you're going to see a little bit of color here because so I protect my face and my body is darker. So I need to add a little bit of color to my face to have my face match my body. Okay. And the CC cream has SPF 15. Again, it's full spectrum. It's broad. It's really nice. It's lightweight. It's non-transferable. I use CC cream every single day. And I usually mix my CC cream with our foundation. Absolutely fantastic. I have super dry skin, so I mix this with my luminous foundation. And you guys, like if Brian and I are going to go to the beach or whatever, like that is the sunscreen that I use. But underneath, I will say, on days that we're out at the beach, I have my Time-Wise Repair day cream on. And so the day cream has the SPF 30 in it. So this is part of my skincare. So back to skincare. So I use the Time-Wise Repair line. And so then after my serums, I put the SPF 30 full spectrum on. And then I mix my CC cream, which has 15, with the luminous foundation and put it on. And then when I touch up, do you know what I mean? Like if I'm on the beach and I touch up, I usually touch up with a little CC cream. If, we're in and out of the water and it's stuff like that, I will, I bring one of my foundation brushes in my little bag. And so I'll take some of the mineral powder and I'll put it on. Like if it's a full day thing or we go out on a boat, then I will touch up with this. But again, if my face is lighter than my body, that I still have my CC cream with, and I will just bring it through. But it is fantastic. And I can go with my face protected the whole day, you guys, from what I did that morning. So that is really, really incredible. Okay, I'm going to see if I missed anything. It's lightweight coverage. Your no makeup, lightweight, non-transferable, hydrates while protecting your skin, perfect for everyday wear. I put my CC cream on if I'm going to go for a walk. I can put it on if I have somewhere I'm going after Pilates. I can throw it on like before just to give myself a little bit of that protection. But when I work out, I really sweat a lot. So I try not to put anything on when I'm going into my workout. So anyway, but your 2-minute glow session for evening out your skin tone is you can go ahead and wash your face and do your day cream. And so if you're using our Time-Wise Repair line, it would be your day cream. Then you can go to your CC cream and you're good to go. If you're using our Time-Wise Miracle set, then you would go to the Daytime Defender. So because in that set, you do a cleanser, antioxidant moisturizer, and you do a couple squirts of your Daytime Defender. And again, this has SPF, broad spectrum SPF 30. It's lightweight, and you just pat it on Okay, bring it down your nose. I would do the tops of your ears if you're going to be, you're going to be out in the sun. But what's nice is it helps for that incidental sun exposure. And if you're used to putting it on each day, then you don't even have to think about it. And then you can top it off with some CC cream. Okay, so that part is really amazing. Let's see if I need to tell you anything more about the Daytime Defender. Hydrates and protects at the same time. It smooths your skin for makeup application. It's easy. Don't skip it step, okay, in the morning. So this is something that you really want to kind of get with, right? So that's what I would do. And again, back to the day cream for the Time Wise Repair. I mean, our Time Wise Repair is our powerhouse skincare. It just truly is. It's part of your anti-aging powerhouse system. And so it combines SPF with the advanced skincare benefits. So I know. Let's see. Firms, lifts the look of your skin, deep hydration, protects while you're actively treating aging concerns, supports collagen health and appearance, all these things from our Time Wise Repair and doing the SPF. Okay. Why again do we want to use it? Because this is our protect and repair step, right? So we don't want to spend the money on the anti-aging program, our powerhouse skincare, right, without protecting the results of what we're getting. So I just always want to make sure I say that more than once. Let's see, Mary Kay makes it so easy for us to be able to use the products and be able to service our clients and women that want to try something. It's not cookie cutter. We customize the products for you. You could tell us your concerns and we can suggest what products work best and like what would be best for you. You can schedule an appointment, with us. We can drop samples in the mail for you to try some of the products. We jump on a Zoom together and do that and walk through. But I would be remiss in talking about SPF and sun exposure without talking about our after sun replenishing gel. So, say you're out and you get a little bit too much sun. You're just like, oh my gosh, like ouch. I had a client come, I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And she was like sitting, gingerly. So I don't know where she was the day before, but as she left, she's so fair that the whole back of her was red. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. And I had given her a little bit of after sun because she said she was sore, but I was thinking it was like, her shoulders. And so I put some of the after sun in a little gel and she was putting it on and it really helped clear. But this is the time to get our after sun gel. This is the time of year that we have it as a company. It's a special edition product. So once it sells out, we won't have it until next year. And so, so that is just something to have on hand, which would be, really great to have it. Glowing skin is, yes, about skincare, about the supplements, about sloughing off dry, dead skin. But then it's about protecting everything that you just invested in, right? And so we do want to, grab that skincare and be able to do that. And so let me just see. I'm going to see you guys if I can grab, go back over to Facebook to see if I can see if there's comments over here. Okay, so let me see. Okay, yeah, I see you guys over here. Okay, so let's see if I missed anything. We have, thank you. There's several of you on, so I appreciate that. We have some prices. Our mineral facial sunscreen SPF is 28, and it's applied over the moisturizer, where a Daytime Defender is. So maybe you know the order of application for that one. That one I don't. The broad spectrum SPF 50 is 30, and it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes, which is really cool. And that is this one. Being here in Destin, Florida, these are in my bag. These three are in my bag: the SPF 50, the SPF 30, and my CC cream with my little brush to put them on. So that goes with me to the beach the whole time. Yep. And Cindy said that too. CC cream works well as SPF, you know what I mean, which is great. Our CC creams are 22, and again, lightweight tinted moisturizer, and it's a fabulous product, non-transferable. It is really, really good. Cindy also said that she uses our foundation primer, which I don't know if I have one right here. I don't think I have one. I may. Our foundation primer has SPF 15. And Cindy adds that to her sun bag to do touch-ups as well. I do not. I have the CC cream one, but this is the foundation primer. And so that's really nice too. And again, it's a broad spectrum SPF 15. So, you can give your skin what you need with all those things. Our daytime defender, SPF 50, Donna is putting the prices in there. It retails for $34. And so I have both going. I have YouTube going and Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, I'm just repeating all these things because because the prices aren't on the other one. So that's totally fine. So anyway, so that is cool. And then the After Sun Gel retails for $20. You guys, this is one of the best things you could do for yourself, your family, is do the After Sun Gel. Okay, so I would totally do that. And I wanted to jump on and share these, and I went kind of quick. A lot of people, especially, women, they obviously know about sunscreen and using it and stuff. Timing wise, I just always like to share, if you can get yourself out into the sun for at least 20 minutes, especially if you're going to have a day, at least 20 minutes to let the sun pull your melanin levels up before you put, skincare on. It's going to work for your immune system. It does so many fantastic things to be out in the sunshine, you guys. That vitamin D, one of the first vitamins that get eaten up while we're in the sun is vitamin C. So if you're going to be out in the sun, make sure you just take a little bit more of vitamin C, a supplement or fruits that are fresh in vitamin C on your day, because that's the first one that gets zapped. If you're someone that gets some sunspots or whatever when you're out in the sun, that's a surefire sign that you need more vitamin C. Okay. And so there are so many different tips and tricks. We would so love to be able to share these amazing products with you. And so if you're watching our replay, do #replay and then tag your beauty consultant so she can follow back up with you and see what your favorite products are. You can even comment, like some of the ladies are doing on what their favorite is, what their go-to is for the beach, like how they do it and stuff like that. So I would totally, do that. But if you want any more tips, just let us know, because we would so love to be able to, if you're not local to where your beauty consultant is, we'll send you a little packet in the mail so that you can jump on one of our Zooms, do a hydrate session. 7 days a week, we do webinars, you guys, where we're teaching you how to take care of your skin with our flagship skincare, either our Time Wise Miracle Set or our Time Wise Repair Set. So there are just our flagship skincare products, but we also have preteen lines. We have a men's line. We also have an oil and blemish prone skin line. And then we customize them. We ask you questions about your skin, and then we customize it for you. Okay. So that everything, lines up for you. So we'd so love to do that. And then that's really what I have for you. That's what I have for you today. And so, as a company, we're excited that we get to teach women how to take care of their skin and share these fabulous products with you. And you can use some of them, you can use all of them like we do. Or you can start with the next one that you want to try. Okay. But overall, if you're like a natural Nancy, you want to wash your face, you want to make sure you have one of our moisturizers, like our Miracle Set antioxidant moisturizer, and then finish up with your daytime defender and then a little CC cream, and you could be good to go. You could be good to go. When it comes down to your body, go ahead and grab yourself that SPF 50. I have people that say to me, oh, but I want to get a little bit of sun. Well, here in Destin, you can wear 50 and you'll still get sun. So that's the thing that's really interesting too. So you'll get some color, but you don't want to burn. Okay. So that is key for that. So with that, that's really what I have for you guys today. And like I said, if you have any questions, put it in the comments. Do hashtag replay. Let us know where you're streaming in from. And we'd so love to be able to get back to you and share any of the answers that we have for you. And we'd love to invite you on to our next Zoom. Our next Zoom that we do together is going to be next week, the week after. So not this week, but the week after. And it's going to be 7:30. It's going to be 7:30 on the 23rd. So with that, all right, take care, you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.